Jazyl Homavazir is with us, and he's a manga artist and an animator, and also one of the 5 judges for the competition, which is happening in Waves, the Comics Creator Championship. Jazyl, tell me what you do and also the kind of entries that you have received in this year's competition.
So I'm a full-time animator and I'm also the creator of India's first manga, The Beast Legion, which I started in 2010 and it won the Comic Con Award for Best Manga at that time. So I'm also the judge for the Waves jury and it's been an absolutely amazing ride judging all the entries. There has been so much creativity coming out of them. Right now we've only received a set, more are going to come in. So the level of art that I'm seeing and the level of storytelling that's coming out is really good. People are literally leveling up their game, and the competition is so fierce. But I'm happy that I'm getting a chance to help people bring their work out in some little way through this competition.
Okay. You're seeing a lot of happening content that is coming out. How do you see this particular competition and the way ahead from now? Because it is giving a platform, but what are the challenges that lies ahead? And coming out from this particular competition, what is in stake for these artists?
Absolutely. So, since the very beginning, India doesn't have a concentrated comics market nor a comics distribution system. I'm hoping this event opens those doors for artists and self-published artists like me to put work out there, into the market, onto the shelves of the on the shelves of the comic book stores. And I think it'll be good for both the artists as well as people who are not really in touch with comics a lot when these books start coming on the shelves. And like I said, I'm seeing projects ranging from fantasy to sci-fi to, let's just say, military stories of emotion, which are really touching. And the people are really producing really good art in a limited amount of time. Remember that they have like 2 to 3 hours to work on these 7, 8 pages, and they are coming up with some really, really cool stuff. So the future for comics is looking very bright, and I hope this event only propels it. It's the first step. What happens ahead remains to be seen, but I think it's a very good first step for creators to put their work out there.
Just a decade back, we were seeing that there were so many stations, there were so many shops at stations or elsewhere as well, where people had the access to buy the comics, buy the comic books. But today, that's like something which is inaccessible or limited. Do you see this particular competition opening doors for that as well, for people having, for the citizens, for people like me and other common people having more access to the comics book?
I definitely hope it does. As you said, at one point you used to get comics everywhere, from your local Raddiwala to comic wheeler stores and everything. That's changed now, but hopefully with this event, like I said, new stories are coming into the fray. So I hope this event, people in this event actually encourage creators to create more work, put their work out in the market, because a self-published artist does not have the means of funds to do so. So if this event kind of propels that particular aspect of comic creation, then I think it's going to go a long way.
You've been there in this particular business since 2011. You've done a lot of things on your own and you know how things work. What will be your advice or tips and tricks to the budding artists?
To the artists, I definitely say follow your passion, because it's the only thing that can bring out the best in you. And another thing that I want to say is promotion. It's very important to promote your work on various platforms, not just social media, but online, webcomic sites, as well as various forums that are there to share your artwork. But mainly, like I said, it's your passion that's going to push you and, get you to bring out the best in your work.
All right. Thank you very much for talking to us. So, definitely, this particular competition is going to be opening more doors for the budding artists, and India definitely will be seeing untapped potential, untapped the artists that they have, the art that they have in themselves. That will be coming out soon to everybody.
Absolutely.
With camera person Jitesh Rathod, this is Shama Mishra for DD India, Mumbai.